Clippy is back with backpacks. Well, yeah. I don't know if it's called backpacks, am I right, or choices, whatever, but let's give it a go. We'll start it on ultraviolence. There is the paperclip symbol, which took me forever to realize what that was. Backpack snack attack party pack. Clippy's weird. It seems like he's like obsessed with food. The sky doesn't really tile. Looks like. Rotating sky is kind of cool though. Well, Clippy. I appreciate the dedication to doing weird stuff. This map has some gimmicks. Apparently you can only get one weapon at a time. I'm not sure what at a time means yet. Maybe we'll find out. But backpacks are the only ammo, I guess. So that could be interesting depending on how they're spaced. And I'm excited to see the gimmickry that we have going on. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but so I mean I don't know. Seems like shotgun is not a good choice. Backpacks give you the same amount of ammo for everything, basically. So backpacks are going to give you 20 cells at a time. That's pretty legit. Backpacks are only going to give you 10 bullets at a time, I think. Give you 4 shells at a time. I think we gotta start plasma. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you jump off. Yeah, pretty cool. So I'm not sure how it's gonna happen yet as far as I'm not sure how it's gonna happen as far as being able to get more weapons later, or how that works. Of course, the benefit of getting chain gun is you start with 50 bullets. Do not have enough for him. Oh, so I can get another one now? Oh, it doesn't open again. Oh, crap. Very interesting. Alright, that's a BFG shot. They can't get all the way down, can they? There we go. Oh, come on, Clippy. Oh, did not. Wow. I had the shot. I could have killed all 3 of them with that, but I just turned at the wrong moment. Well, I like the concept a lot. It was pretty cool. In a map. Normally I play maps the same way, but I'd love to experiment with different orders this time. I don't know. I think there may be some value in going chain gun first, just because of the extra ammo you get. Maybe not. I mean, 70's not enough to kill all these enemies right here. that was my next weapon and still got lucky and didn't die. Alright, well that was the wrong choice. Let's go back to my first choice. I think that worked out pretty well. Oh, that is a secret, isn't it? A little extra ammo. Just hit it on your way down. That makes sense. Hell cute style. He got him, he just didn't care. Alright, now we got a lot of BFG shots. Fortunately, I had to use one there. Hey, I think I can get another weapon here. Excellent. That's the one. 52 shells. Wow, that was pretty efficient. Oh, this is a whole new area. I wonder if that's how you're supposed to do that. Whatever. That's how we did it. Where's the damaging floor? See, this is every now and then, and believe me, it's very rare, but every now and then I will play a map. Oh gosh, that's damaging. Every now and then I'll play a map and I'll think, this is ammo supply scarcity management that I actually like. Usually it's just annoying, but every now and then it's like, this is actually cool. This right here is actually cool. Now basically I've only got those two left, but it's a really nice start to this map where you have to think about your choices and preserve your ammo and get your weapons one by one. I think I've pretty much got a good enough foothold at this point because I got the plasma weapons and the 176 cells. Got a decent amount of shells, and if I have to pistol, I got 161, so I'm in pretty good shape now. But yeah, really solid start to this map. Oh my. What the heck was that? Alright. through some weird secrets. Yes. I never know how many of them I'm gonna get. Doing pretty well this time. 3 for 8 already. Alright. So we've got new areas to explore. Thought I heard a lift. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, there are some areas where a regular shotgun would be nice. Seeing as I don't have the chain gun either. Not a great combination. Soul Sphere in the way there. Had to get it early. That's interesting. What's going on here? I resurrected everything. Are you kidding me? Oh. Excellent. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's how that works. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be really hard to balance a map like this. It does get a lot easier as you go. Once you get a foothold. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. My bullets and cells are at the same amount, and I could potentially keep it that way forever. Wait, what did that switch do? Huh, must have opened all that stuff. Are these open now? Oh yeah, they are open now. There's nothing there though. Oh no, bullets, yeah, bullets will give you 10, cells give you 40. So that was just a random coincidence. That's all that was. Whoa. Wow. Interesting. Okay, I still don't know why the suits are there, and I'm not actually sure what to do next to it. Chainsaw, for good measure. Yeah. I always look for soft locks because I always assume it's either something the mapper should know about or it's a secret. I think a lot of players are going to get the chain gun last, or the regular shotgun, like almost everybody. Got a dark staircase here. Here we go. Oh crap. Yeah, one thing I haven't really considered yet is you want to distribute your ammo evenly, if possible. Because you pick up ammo at the same rate. Pretty much. So for me to, I was wasting backpacks when I had 400 bullets, you know. Yeah, I mean, fighting monsters through bars is often not a great idea. Well, I think I know what I have to do now. No. Oh boy. Crap, what did that do? Is it over here? I think I killed them, but I have no idea where they are. There we go. Oh gosh. Alright. Alright, well, what do we have there? I'll tell you what we have there. That's my favorite Clippy map for sure. You know, I guess the major gimmickry, the high concept, as they call it in the movies, I think, is kind of only towards the beginning. But it's really cool. It's really cool. I think there's probably a number of ways you can do it. I think most people are going to find it prudent to grab the plasma gun first or second at the latest. Just because of, you know, your DPS. It's versatile enough to use on anything, and it's decently efficient. Obviously the rocket launcher and BFG are more efficient, but you don't know how much fodder you're going to have to deal with, and you don't know how much space you're going to have. So if it's a huge map, wide open map, I take rocket launcher first. If it's nothing but Cyberdemons and Barons, I probably take BFG first. And maybe if I know it's all humans, I might take chain gun or super shotgun first. But I think most people are going to probably pick plasma. I don't know, maybe I should watch some other videos or see what happened. So what do we end up with? 5 out of 8 secrets, it looks like there. But yeah, like I said, so that gimmickry stuff was kind of towards the beginning. Eventually, it's like, okay, this is a Doom map. I have weapons now. After you pick up about 3 of them, it's pretty normal, because you're going to get a plasma weapon in your first 3. You're most likely going to get the rocket launcher in your first 3. And then your other choice is either going to be super shotgun or the other plasma weapon. So then that feels pretty normal to be in a map with those 3 weapons. But then it stays good. I mean, it stays a decent map even after the major gimmickry is over with, which, like I said, is probably after you have your first 3 weapons. Then that's much less of a factor as it was at the beginning. But it's still a fun map even after that's all done, because, you know, the backpack gimmick, that's still there, so all your ammo is for everything, so you can't just use, you know, one gun probably. You're probably gonna have to switch it up a little bit, because you never get a bulk cell, you get a backpack, so you gotta spread it out. And just the way that the waves open up and stuff, nice arch file wave, and you know, you'll hopefully have the BFG by then. If you don't, you might have a hard time. Yeah, just interesting little encounters here and there. Probably does get easier at a certain threshold, but that's okay. Some maps are that way. Some maps, you know, you think of in slaughter maps in particular, they get harder and harder. I mean, every encounter you have 200, 200, 600, and 100, right? Every encounter you have that, but every encounter gets harder. That's kind of how slaughter maps will often go. this is one of those maps where it gets easier, because at first you're struggling, you're trying to get a foothold, you're trying to get some ammo, so the more stuff you kill, the longer you survive. It gets easier. Now, it is also true that the map opens itself up and more monsters become unleashed, so that does play a factor, but I think you're grabbing ammo and weapons at a higher rate, a faster rate, than tough monsters are populating in the map. So I do think it still becomes easier the more you stay alive. I didn't see many major flaws. I mean, obviously shooting revenants through the bars is a little bit cheesy, and I think pretty much everyone's gonna do that. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool. I mean, if nothing else, I like that Clippy is always going to throw gimmickry at you. There's always, it's going to be memorable in some way. You know, I think of Clippy maps and well, I mean, I play tons of maps, but you know, there's the one with just the backpacks. There's the one with just the chainsaw, and they weren't as gimmicky towards the beginning. But let's see, what else was there? There's the one. Actually, that one didn't really have that strong of a gimmick. The one I'm thinking of is I don't know. You start in a room and there's like a key door right there and a huge brick staircase or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I like it. I like that Clippy's just bold enough to say, I'm gonna do something wild and crazy, and you know, it's not necessarily the most polished thing ever. I think that's maybe the next step for Clippy's mapping career, is because he's got these great ideas, and now just do them a little bit better. And this is executed fairly well, actually. But still, that's kind of the next step, because the vision is there, the ideas are there, the execution in this particular map I think was there. In some maps not as much, but that's the one thing that can keep improving. Alright, we're done. I've talked plenty on that. Backpack, snack, attack, party pack. There we go.